So I put and this is relevant to the whole video. I put in my community area on my channel a box of condoms, right? And the caption read, "Definitely expensive, but they are great for your shorty," meaning your main squeeze, you know? Never the side chick. They only protect you from getting someone pregnant and not STDs. And this guy, I'm not gonna name his name or whatever, he wrote in the comment section of the picture, so does not committing for the fornication or adultery, which helps prevent both. I want to say this. I put that picture up for those that are active in sex. You know, we live in a real world, and in the real world, people are having sex outside of being married. I'm looking out for people so that they won't be in a situation where they're having children that they can't take care of. And this is a reality. Some men do have side chicks. That is a reality. So I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to cast judgment on anyone. I'm just here to help. The reality of it is you talking about adultery and fornication. Now you're resulting in religious dogma or ideology. Not all people are Christians. Not all people are Muslims. Not all people are religious. So those are the people that we're talking about. People that are responsible, and they don't have to call on an outside source to help them, such as your God and your Yahweh, your Jesus, your Allah, and the list goes on. So I'm not here to cast judgment on anyone. So leading to this, video, if you're from the LGBTQ community, I'm not judging you. You have a right to love who you want to love and be with whoever you want to be with. It's that plain and simple. Let me say this. At one point in time, I used to judge, gay people, lesbians, and all the rest of that, right? And I spent a great deal of time having my mind on them when they didn't have their mind on me. And then it just dawned on me one day, like, yo, man, are you gay? No. Are you a lesbian? No. So why do you have beef with these people? And I had to really sit down and ask myself, and it was just a stupid answer. Like, I don't know. Once I found out that I didn't have any beef with them, that's when I started to understand that everybody's entitled to love whomever you want to love. And it's just that plain and simple. Nothing complicated. But I do want to give my opinion. I'm not going to say this is a fact. I just want to give my opinion, right? I think when it comes to lesbians and them being together, the female that plays the feminine side, not the butch, not the one that plays the man side, but the female that plays the feminine side, right? The female of the relationship. I think that she is truly confused. I don't think the butch or the dyke or whatever you call, the man of the relationship, which is a woman, but she is the man of the relationship. I don't think that she's confused at all. I think that she knows that she wants to be a man, and it's just that plain and simple. But the female that plays the feminine part or feminine side of the relationship, I think she's really confused. I really do. And within that, there's always going to be a problem in relationships within dealing with lesbians. So I'm saying that to say this. I was at the Y the other day, right? And there are attractive women there. There are decent men, like no homo. There's dudes that got bodies. Like, I go to a very high-end YMCA. Like, if you went to the YMCA that I went to, when you walk into it, you'd be like, nah, this ain't the YMCA. Because it's more like I don't know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a real nice, gym. Anyway, you go in there, And you know, I'm doing my regular. You know, I'm doing my regular workout routine or whatever have you. I think yesterday was, what was it? I think it was leg day or something like that. I forgot. But anyway, you know, I'm doing you know, working out or whatever have you. Then I see, you know, this chick pass by. Now she's looking at me, and I'm like looking at her, and I'm saying to myself, normally, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just being real. Normally, black women don't look at black men there, and they don't even associate themselves with black men. They just don't. Now, they'll carry a conversation on with white men, but they'll never carry. They don't hardly carry conversations on with black men. I could count on one hand the times that I've actually talked to a black woman at the Y, right? So it's like unusual for me. She's staring me up and down or whatever have you. So she walks away, right? So she goes to this girl, this older lady, right? And I'm just sitting there, I ain't paying no attention, right? So both of them walk past me, and from a distance, I see them tongue kissing, like right in the YMCA, and I'm trying to understand why exactly are they doing this here? But I brushed it off, right? So later on in the workout, I was by the dumbbells or whatever have you, and I think I was doing, I think I was doing like 2 body parts, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was doing arms, right? So it was this broad, she was fly, I mean, nice derriere and everything, right? It was this broad that was like, I was right here, and then she was over here on another machine. So it's like, there's a walkway right in between us, right? So the same chick that I said was looking at me, she walks by. Now she gets confused. She's looking at this chick over here, and this chick is doing like I think donkey kicks, so her butt is up in the air and everything. And I'm over here working out, so she's going back and forth trying to get a good look at both of us, right? So I'm busting out laughing because it's funny to me. Like, she's really confused. She don't know who to look at. She's like, I'm attracted to her, but I'm attracted to him, and it's painfully obvious, right? So, you know, I wound up leaving, right? So today, I seen her, right? And I'm not thinking nothing about it, you know. I see her doing her little workout regimen, whatever, and, you know, the butch, you know, her, and I don't mean to offend anybody. If you all are not butchers, like, if that's not the name for you all now, please excuse me, I apologize. Just let me know in the comment section what I should call a female that's in a lesbian relationship but plays the part of a man. Okay? So she's over there doing whatever. So she's several feet away from the feminine girl, right? That likes me. So I go walk past, right? Now I got on my 50-pound vest. I got my liquid chlorophyll, a gallon of liquid chlorophyll, right, in my hand. And I have my earpiece, you know, my earpieces in, right? So I'm listening to music, and I walked past her. Wasn't intentional. She was like over where I needed to get to. So she's like this. I'm like, what? At first, I thought she was, I was looking around. She was like, hey, like, come here. So I took off my earpiece, and I was like, yeah, what's up? So she's like, what you have in that jug? I'm like, first she said, what you have in that jug? I was like, you know, liquid chlorophyll. She was like, oh, I thought that was spirulina. I said, yeah, I take spirulina too. She was like, well, the liquid chlorophyll, did you take it in powder or did you take it in liquid? I said, nah, I took, you know, I had a gallon of water, and I just poured the liquid chlorophyll in it and just shook it up or whatever. And as she's talking to me, her eyes are sparkling. You know that type of sparkle that you get from women when you know that they like you or whatever. And she's just trying to have like conversation with me. I know she likes me. Her other half, I guess, is several feet away, and I'm like looking like, yo, she not playing it smart, like, you know what I'm saying? So she kept on talking, and then eventually I just walked away, and she was kind of like stunned, like I guess she wanted the conversation to go further, but it didn't. And it's crazy because I've always got these type of I've always gotten to these type of situations with lesbians. It was another incident like a couple years back where I was I forgot where I was at. Oh yeah. Okay, so back in the days, like it was like 2010 or something like that. I ain't had no license. My license got revoked or whatever have you. So I had to catch the bus back in the days. So I'm at the bus stop, and it's here we go. We got the butch, the woman that's the man of the relationship, and then you have the female, that's the female of the relationship. They standing there waiting on the bus. This chick is looking me up and down like she wanted punch me in the stomach or something, and I'm not even looking their way. I'm not paying no attention to them, but her girlfriend is paying attention to me, and I'm sitting here like, well, what you want me to do? Like, I can't stop your girl from looking at me or having those type of sparkly eyes that shows that she wants to pursue me, right? And it's just crazy to me that, like, this has been going on for quite a few, like I've had quite a few incidents like that. And I'm pretty sure you men out there can y'all got stories too. Like, lesbians, the females, they still want men. It's nothing like, and I'm not trying to be graphic or nasty and anything like that, but it's nothing like a real penis. The dildos, you can lather them up, you can get them all, you can put the little, I don't know what you call it, the little ointments and stuff like that when a girl, gets dry or whatever inside her vagina. You put that ointment and stuff to make, But anyway, you could do all types of things. At the end of the day, the strap-on is not like the real thing. It's just not. And that female desires that. You probably can get close. You can probably get close to the real thing, like somewhat remotely close. I say out of 100%, maybe you can get close, like 65. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing like, and I'm not trying to be graphic or nasty or anything like that. It's nothing like a man's stroke. It's nothing like a man's scent. It's nothing like it. And you can't duplicate that at all. And the pheromones, and there is nothing like it. You understand? Like, and I'm not saying, see, this is the thing. This is what pisses me off, because I can't have an adult conversation with some of you all. So some of y'all will be on some shit like, well, how do you know? Well, have you been with a man? No, I haven't been with no damn man. I'm a heterosexual man. That's what I am. But at the end of the day, I know because I'm a man. And I have a real penis. And I know when I get with a woman, how she responds to my real penis. How she responds to the scent, my smell. And it's nothing like it. And the butch, the female that's trying to be the man knows that it's nothing that she can do. It's nothing that she can do because she's jealous of me because I have the real thing. And I just think personally, the females that's in these lesbian relationships that plays the feminine side, I think out of 100%, I'll say 80% of them are confused. I'll say 80% of them will be in a committed relationship and will wind up cheating on their female counterpart or better half with a man, with a real man. Period. It's nothing like vagina, and it's nothing like penis. Nothing like it. I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being real. I could turn on a porno flick right now and jerk off, and that's nothing like the real thing. Period. And eventually that female is going to want to go out, and she probably will, 9 times out of 10, the chick that that like me, she may not get with me. We're not gonna get with one another, but that's not saying that she's gonna not find another man attractive and wind up cheating on her girlfriend. It's just that plain and simple. It's nothing complicated about it, and I don't know what to say. It's a thing where the butch or the man of the relationship, y'all gonna have to understand, and I don't know how y'all are gonna be able to, solve that problem, because you're never gonna get to the point where it's an even competition with me, with a man and you. It's never gonna get to that point. Never. And that female knows that. The feminine female knows that. And every now and then you might just have to let her go out and get the vitamin D. It's just that plain and simple. Or you might have to do a threesome. I don't know. I'm just trying to throw out some solutions to the problem, because I'm here to tell you that this happens to me a lot. This happens to me a lot. Hey man, I think this was a good conversation. I don't know, you tell me. And let me know in the comment section. Other than that, my name is Langston2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video. Later.